We're back on Most Buffalo with psychologists across the country demanding that social media companies do more to protect kids and teens online. The American Psychological Association says raising the permission age for social media is not enough because kids can find a way around that. In a new report out today, they list out some of the changes that they want to see, including easy-to-use parental controls, getting rid of tailored ads for kids and teens, and an easier way to report harmful comment, as well as limiting push notifications and the infinite scroll and overall timeline. Here now is Nicole Holloway. She's the Director of Clinical Services for Child and Family Services in Buffalo. Nicole, thank you so much for being here today. And there is a lot to go over here. Of course, we know social media and kids, it's not the safest place for them to be, but we're going to get detailed here. So in the report, APA stresses that kids and teens, their brains are often still developing, or they are still developing when they're getting on social media these days. So how can parents help navigate that and just be aware of that?
So what I will always stress to parents is that you want to have open communication with your children, right? So no conversation is off limits. So let's talk about it. Why do you want to be on social media? What platforms do you want to be on? And let's talk about sharing our passwords, right? So teach me about these different platforms. Show me what you're seeing. And I want to see too. Right? So it's something we can do together. We can have these conversations together. Who are you talking to? Are you messaging people privately outside of the group platforms? Things like that. So definitely you want to have open communication with your kids about anything, definitely social media.
And this report out today says that kids, and age limits don't necessarily always work. What do you think is a good age, or do you think there's a good age for young people to be on social media?
I think that every child is different, right? Parents, they know their children best. So based on what you know about your child, you just make the best decision that you can. And when you have questions about your child specifically, you have people in your life that you can talk to, that you can get good supportive advice from. If that's a person at your church, a family friend, a neighbor, people who know you and your children best, those are the people who can support you. And if you need an outside opinion, I always say talk to a counselor, right? Because they are an unbiased person who can say, you know, this is what I'm seeing, this is what I'm concerned about with your child, and you and the counselor can have a conversation.
Another red flag that they talked about in this report, a common issue, is that dopamine hit of getting likes and comments and just that interaction from your peers online. Is that something that you think parents should be aware of as well?
Well, absolutely. So we know that, you know, kids want to be liked. They want to feel like they have a community and support. So we want to make sure that our kids don't get all of their support from social media. But like any other thing, if I am anxious, if I have a hard time making friends and building relationships, then social media is probably where I'm going to go. But as a parent, I want to know who that community is that you're considering a support for you.
And is this something that you do speak with children and families about a lot? And what are some concerns that come up?
Oh, all the time. So a lot of parents are concerned about cyberbullying. If their child's behavior suddenly changes or their demeanor changes, then these are things that, you know, parents are going to hone in on, and they're like, okay, this is a red flag for me, so what do I do now? And then we work together to say, okay, let's come up with a plan. And you want to talk to your kids, right? If I'm noticing there's a change, I'm the first line of defense as the parent. So let me ask what's going on, and let's set like open dialogue where we can talk about it.
Nicole Holloway is here from Child and Family Services Outpatient Counseling Clinic in Buffalo. Thank you so much for your time and your advice today. We appreciate it. Coming